Whew. I'm exhausted. I mean, I literally just cannot anymore. There are half a dozen ways this live stream could have gone today throughout the afternoon. I don't even know where it's at right now. Has anything changed in the last 20 minutes? What's happening, Fresh Baked? Okay. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. Man. It's like just when you think you've got it kind of figured out a little bit, you're like, okay, this all lines up in one particular direction. And then they just, I don't know. I just feel like it's people just messing with us now at this point. So exhausting. All right, Fresh Baked presents Exhaustion. Okay, where was I? Trying to catch up, get my chat loaded up over here. Give me a second. I can't keep up. Yeah, luckily I don't drink a lot. Otherwise I'd probably be wasted right now if I depended on that to keep my sanity. Well, we can try to summarize this story. I just the biggest okay, I didn't want to do another live stream like this. I really didn't, but all this stuff is happening. The biggest question that I have, the biggest problem that I have with all of this is, what are they going to do? Not open? Are they just going to keep it closed? Is that even a possibility? Show of hands. Does anybody believe that Disneyland's not going to open ever or anytime soon? Like it's not going to happen. Does anybody believe that that's not going to happen? Does anybody not believe that the parks are, opening soon? Right? No. Of course it's going to open. Of course it's going to open. So why are they messing around? What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? Why are you messing around? It's not as if, okay, no. Today is good, or tomorrow, today's not good, but tomorrow maybe. Next week or 2 weeks from now, everything will be fine. But what? Just do it. Just do it. It's not like it's not going to happen. It's not like it's not going to happen. People are going to spam and troll the comments now. Look at this freaking guy. He's such a jerk. He doesn't care. Of course I care. That's why I'm like this. It's because I care. Why are they pretending like it's not there yet? They're not there yet. No. Okay, so the reason why I'm going through this emotional state right now is that last week, news bad. Last week, news bad. Last week, nothing. And then this week, oh, good news. It's coming. It's happening. All this stuff is happening. Rumors going around. They confirmed that there's going to be a press conference tomorrow, and then it's all going to happen. And then somebody says, no, we're not going to announce a date. No date. No date coming tomorrow. No date. No date. I have nothing to say. It's so ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to do this live stream right now. My God. I feel ridiculous. Where is my chat? There it is. There we go. Lindsay Lee, what do you think is really going to happen tomorrow? What could they possibly say tomorrow that they haven't said already? What could they? Well, here's what we're doing to get ready for for the reopening of Disneyland. We're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put down markers on the street so that everybody knows where to stand. And then we're gonna put some signs out that says, hey, wear your mask all the time. And then we're gonna have cast members reminding folks gently, but with care and love in their heart, that they're gonna have to wear a mask. And then we're gonna limit capacity. Oh my God, I know what you're gonna do already. I'm sorry. What could tomorrow's press conference possibly be? What could it possibly be? Yeah, we're still full from our mukbang on Saturday night. Hunter Smith, hey, wait a second. Where am I? Do I have Super Chat on? Hunter Smith gifted us $2. And he said, reopening of the People Mover announcement. And I'm on, where am I? Am I on Fresh Baked? Oh my God, I am. Am I on Fresh Baked? I'm not on Fresh Baked Presents, am I? I'm out of my mind. I forgot I used this phone that I'm on for Fresh Baked last Thursday. Oh my goodness. This is where I'm at. Eric A gets us a $2. Wave their hands like Nick Organo and Seika. No date. Bob Chapek, cut this out. Edit this. I've literally lost my mind. I've lost all reason. Jacqueline Dobson gets us with $5. She says, okay, honestly, do you think that this is political at all? Because what is the difference between Florida and you guys? That's the question I've been asking. What's the difference between a human in California and a human in Florida? I don't think there's a difference. There's no difference at all. So why is it that somebody's doing it wrong? I don't know. So, I mean, certainly it's easy to think that this is political. I can see why a lot of people would think that it's political. Because like I said, okay, so there's a news conference tomorrow. What could it possibly be about? If it's not about when they're going to open, I don't want to hear what their policies and procedures are going to be. Sarah DeBose gives us a $5. She says, my only thought is it's a show for people who haven't been following closely, trying to get tourists hyped in addition to SoCal loyals. Well, you know what? That's a good point, Sarah. Because certainly, do you know what's trending on Google? Google Trends. You can find out what's trending with respect to any keyword you like. And one of the things that's trending on Google right now is the question, is Disneyland open? Which suggests that there are people out there who don't know who aren't sure if Disneyland is open or not. So, yeah, you have to break it down to the lowest common denominator in a lot of cases. So I could see that. That's a good point, Sarah. So that calms me down a little bit. Oh, I can feel it just washing over me now. Relief and calm and a little bit less anxiety. Soundman asked, Dave, let's talk about annual passes. I'm going to be doing a video on that soon, I think, about annual passes and what we all need to do. I have to make a couple calls to kind of iron out some questions that I have, but I'm going to hopefully put out a video that's going to remove some of the doubt that some folks might be feeling about what to do with their passes. Hernandez, California Blue gets us $5. Is the company I work for had a contract with Disney. They just let go of like 100 people. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm doing, I want Disneyland to open, but I don't want it to open for me, right? I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing as good as I was, but I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. My bills are paid. I don't need Disneyland. It's not coming from a point of, this Fresh Baked guy, doesn't have any content for his channel. I have 5 channels, okay? And I'm doing okay. And it's not because I'm a selfish SoCal guy who needs to go to Disneyland. I feel entitled to go to Disneyland. That's not it at all. I've gone 6 months without going to Disneyland, and I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm worried about this guy. I'm worried about the guy who's got a contract with Disney, and he has to lay off 100 employees. I'm worried about the small businesses that are closed. I'm worried about the cast members. How long are they supposed to go without paying rent? And they can get other jobs, sure, but you don't want to. You want to work for Disney. People choose to work for Disney. They want to do this, but they can't. I mean, how are these people supposed to live? It's difficult. It's stressful. It's scary. And to just leave people hanging, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that there are people out there just waiting to find out what their future is. Sorry. All right. $5 gift from Dirt May, who says tomorrow is going to be like Disneyland will open in your great grandchild's lifetime. Maybe. I don't know. What are they going to do? Not open? Just do it. Deania Bowers gives us $5. Says thanks for everything. Your and Liz eating spree was the best. As for Disneyland, all we can do is pray for common sense to prevail. Fresh baked rocks. Thank you very much, Deania. Did I miss anybody? Brittany Bonilla gets us with $5. She says, what do you think the press conference is in? Why do you think the press conference is invite only as opposed to just going live to the public? It will all get reported on anyway, right? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get an invitation. But it's not like, yeah, it's all going out. I don't know why. Sometimes this world frustrates me just in general. Like, is there some kind of, elitist thing happening, with that? I don't know. Okay, let me, I'm going to try to catch up. There's so many comments right here. It is spamming fast. We already have 750 people in there. No, Christopher Baker, I've never had a lunch with a Disney executive, I'm sorry to say. It's possible. Joey Beans asked, do you think it's possible they were the commercial they were filming was a welcome back commercial? Yeah, that's possible. Sure. I did see the Beauty and Beast, well, some of the Beauty and Beast footage. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Okay. Oh, Dano Channel gets us with $5. Thank you very much. Off topic. Are you going to Knott's Halloween and are you dressing up? I am going. We're going the Saturday, the first Saturday. And I think we're going to try to do something. I don't know what we're going to do. But I'd like to dress up. Yeah. James Gavin says, thanks for being real with us. Do you know who said no date? Apparently Disney said. Disney put out I don't know what they... my brain is fried. My brain is literally fried. They put out a press release. I think, yeah, that's the word. A press release saying, because everybody was hyped out. Everybody was hyped about, the press conference was going to be tomorrow. That's scheduled for tomorrow. And it's going all over Twitter and everything. And people are like, oh my God, it's all happening. We're going to find out tomorrow. It's all happening tomorrow for sure. And then Disney comes out and says, hey. We didn't say that, okay? We didn't say we're going to give you a date. We just said we're having a press conference. But any person with any kind of mind believed that, what's the point of a press conference if it's not going to be to announce a date? What are you going to tell us? Are you going to tell us that I don't know, that they're doing a refurb on the Golden Zephyr? They're going to paint it gold? Is that what you're going to tell us? What possible news could you have for us tomorrow that isn't an opening date? Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. I am losing my mind. This is going to be the worst rated live stream in the history of Fresh Baked. I'm going to get so much spam and so much trolls. I'm going to get so much. They're announcing their move to Texas. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. What if their announcement was that we're not going to open? You know what? Instead, we're going to bulldoze the whole park and we're going to put up orange groves. Come in and look at our orange groves. We'll sell you tickets and you can go pick your own oranges. We'll create a little mascot, little, Mickey Mouse orange type mascot, and it'll be great. Yes, Chelsea Jasmine wants to know, is Anaheim, oh no, sorry, that's Jorge Canseco. Is Anaheim the only park not open? Yes. Anaheim is the only park not open anywhere in the world. Yeah, hey, we've been on the air now for 15 minutes. Is there any new news? Has anybody tweeted anything? A taste of Disney. Okay, let's just all hug each other while we wait. Worst live stream ever. Worst live stream ever. Okay, I'm gonna try to find questions. I'm just gonna have to. I really wanted this. I want this to have like a thread to it, but I just can't. My brain is fried, man. Silicon Valley Life gives us $5. Thank you very much. The coronavirus report comes out tomorrow. California is trending up. They can't open until Orange County moves up in tiers. When you say California is trending up, you mean the cases are going up? Yeah, because they were supposed to say that Orange County is moving, or the tier announcement, who's in what tier tomorrow. And you can't say, I guess, that Disneyland's going to open in spite of the fact that they're back in the purple tier. What if they did? My goodness. What if they did? What if they made an announcement that because Orange County is back in the purple tier, that Disney can't open? What if? Nathan M6911 gives us $10. Thank you very much, Nathan. Don't worry, it's been 15 minutes. This is already my favorite live stream. Maybe moving studios to Texas. I'm glad to hear somebody say that because I feel like this is just the worst content in the world. Tension breaker had to be done. No, Mercy Barrio says Orange County is back in the purple tier? ? I don't know that. I'm just saying what if. But we're going to get our color tier thing tomorrow. Whatever we're in, we're going to get that tomorrow. There are folks out there saying October 15th, and I don't. What part of this smells like October 15th is what I want to know. What part of this sounds like October 15th? Are they just not going to put up Halloween decorations? Why are they putting lights up on Small World? Christmas lights. Dolphin Lover JC, DCA CMs are being called back. Is it DCA stores, attractions, custodial? Well, I think custodial is probably already back a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. But stores, yeah. That's what I'm hearing, is that they're going to start working on the interior of the stores. That takes a little while to get ready, especially considering they've been cobwebbed for 6 months. Okay. D wants to know, David, huge fan of yours. What's your prediction on Disneyland? This morning I put out a video, and my prediction was November 6th. October 2nd? Oh, come on. Got a $10 gift from Nathan M6911, who says, can't Disneyland at least just open the train for round trip only? Amtrak is open. How much would you pay for a trip around the train right now? I don't know, man. Oh, hey, what's up, Tony? Tony asked David, thoughts on the new Beauty and the Beast ride at Tokyo Disney. My thoughts is I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I've been juggling a whole bunch of stuff this morning, so I haven't been able to watch the whole video. But I mean, the scenes that I've seen look fantastic. I haven't seen the actual transformation yet, though. But I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful attraction. It looks fantastic. We got a $2 gift from Dirtmang, who says, Newsom, now experience Disneyland virtually. Yeah. I don't think they're going to be doing a food festival, guys. Really, I don't. That ship has sailed. We're on the home stretch to an opening date, and they're not going to do anything to get in the way of that. I don't think. And I feel like a food and wine or taste of whatever thing would just get in the way. A Disneyland drive-thru. That's from Jonathan Padlin, who says Disneyland drive-thru experience. I am scheduled for I think 4. I've got 4 drive-thru experiences on my calendar. Can you imagine being able to take your car and drive it through Disneyland? Oh, good heavens! Woo, that would be amazing. Don Murphy gets the $5. He says, how will it open? So, oh, well, hi, it will open. Go have a margarita. I do love me some margaritas. I don't know if you guys knew that about me, but that's my favorite drink. I love a margarita. Does Disneyland have the space for Beauty and the Beast? There was talk not long ago. We did whole videos about it. That they were going to put it either on some of the space for Autopia or the Fantasyland Theater. But I think that ship has sailed. I don't think we're going to be seeing that anytime soon at Disney for 2 reasons. One, it's my understanding that Tokyo has a no-compete, if they have an exclusive rights to the Beauty and the Beast attraction, and Disney can't install that attraction somewhere else for, I don't know for how long, but for a while. And B, Disney doesn't have any money for new business. They barely have the money. They had to borrow a bunch of money just so they could finish the ongoing projects. They're not going to start any new projects, any new expansions or construction for a while. It's going to be a while before we get down that road. Things are going to have to get a lot better before they start talking about building new attractions anywhere. We got a $10 gift from Chantel Underwood, who says, stay awesome from the Underwoods. You bet. I will. Thank you, Underwoods. Leo O gives us the $5. Says, hey, David, I was just checking Twitter, and I'm seeing lots of park opening announcements will not happen. I'm still scrolling through, though. Okay. Well, that's where we were a half an hour ago, or 45 minutes ago, was that the park's not going to open. Or I should say that we're not going to get a date tomorrow. Mickey Kiger gets us the $5 for a drink or a churro while we wait for the announcements tomorrow. I'm hopeful it will be the beginning of November. Again, that's where I'm at for a couple of reasons. One, the 6-week thing that the mayor of Anaheim said, he added that in there at the end like he knew. Like somebody told him to say that. Like that was advice given to him. Whoever wrote his speech, tell them at the end that this is going to take 6 weeks. Once they get their guidelines. 2, I just don't see them prepping a park for Halloween. I just don't. I don't think that that's going to happen unless they open in a week or 2. But October 15th, and then I guess that maybe they just don't do any decorations at all in October. But that seems weird. That seems to have a holiday in a park but not actually celebrate it or in any way do anything seems strange to me. It makes much more sense to open on November 6th, which is roughly speaking the beginning of the holiday season, the Christmas season at Disneyland. The Christmas season begins a week after Halloween, November 6th. And then 3, some people have suggested maybe it's political. I'm not discounting that. That's possible. Okay, let's see. We got a $10 gift from Nathan M6911 who says maybe they are announcing the return of Michael Eisner. Ooh, that'd be exciting. Also, I really wonder what triggered the executive compensation to return, since it clearly was not an opening date. I had that. Why would they do that unless they had confidence that something was going to happen? But then again, Disneyland doesn't represent the entire Disney company, right? Disney World is now busy as heck, it seems like. The other parks are doing well. Movies are going to be, they've opened movie theaters again, so you can start going to see movies, I think. So they have, maybe that's what, it's not just about Disneyland. They have other things that are creating income for them, perhaps. And then we got a $5 gift from Atolo, who says, any thoughts on the idea that Disneyland could open with all these amazing protocols for COVID and then them being useless in a few months because of a vaccine? Well, again, a vaccine is not a cure. You can still get it if you're not, you can still get COVID. Even with the vaccine out there, you can still get it if you don't take the vaccine. So there's that. But I think a lot of these protocols will be in place for a while, for another year or so, I would imagine. We got a $5 gift from Looney Entertainment. Disneyland should at least open Main Street and the train for a round trip. Okay, they can't do that. I was gonna say, yeah, it's a great idea, let's do that. But obviously they can't just do that. They can't. Okay, so Nick Wagner says, I'm wondering if Inside the Magic's report that Disney reached an agreement with the governor is true then. Inside the Magic seems to be a more reliable source than Walt Disney World News Today. Well, okay, let me answer that last part. I don't agree with that, actually. Inside the Magic does not, well, neither site has a good relationship with Disney. But particularly, Disney hates Tom at Walt Disney, at WDW News Today. But he does seem to have better sources than Inside the Magic. Tom seems to have better sources. Inside the Magic, I don't know. They don't get as much. They don't break any news. Inside doesn't break news, pretty much. They report news, but they don't break it. Having said that, they did try to break this story. So that suggests to me that they did get some kind of info. For a site that's not known for breaking news, they try to break news. It's an interesting thing. Now, and in their article, they said, reached an agreement with Newsom, whatever that means. But then we get this other thing that says that there's not going to be no announcement. I'm so confused. Let's see. Mark Hoffman says, I gotta say, I find it borderline occult that you're not saying that states are either open or closed along party lines. I'm not saying that I don't. I'm not saying that I don't, or that I'm ignoring that point. I try not to make these conversations political if I can help it. But again, I have said I can understand why somebody would think that, or why somebody would make that assumption. I totally get that. It makes sense to me. But I'm not going to say it is or it isn't, because I'm trying not to. I try to keep politics out of this if I can. Okay, we got $25 gift from Deirdre Unser, who says, fingers crossed for opening news. I'm going to Walt Disney World on October 29th for 6 fun days at the park. That sounds like fun, Deirdre. That sounds like a lot of fun. 6 days, man. That's a good sized trip right there. You're going to get so much done. You're going to get everything done. Pure Madness gives us with $5. Do you believe that Disney will be transparent about COVID cases at the park? It's concerning as they have the resources to keep it under wraps. Am I concerned? Was that the question? Or do I believe? I want to. I do want to, but I have to say it. No, but I would think that of any company, to be honest. I don't know who's out there reporting positive cases. Anybody? Does anybody know who's out there reporting positive cases and things like this? Do you hear from Target? Do you hear from Walmart? Do you hear from, anything else? And I'm not saying that I'm not trying to cover for Disney. I'm just saying I don't expect it from anybody because I don't expect to be told the truth ever. You know what I mean? I just got so used to people just lying to us and dodging questions and giving us evasive, vague responses to things. I'm just used to that. We got a $5 gift from Jamie Fontana, who says there won't be an announcement of a date. I missed that. Sorry, I love Fresh Baked. Yeah, a press release was put out by, well, WDW News Today reported that Disney put out a press release saying there's not going to be any date given tomorrow. Everybody assumed there would be because they're doing a press conference, but that there isn't going to be a date tomorrow. And then Nathan M6911 gives us a $5 and says hit the like button. 1.2 thousand people are in this live stream right now. That has got to be some kind of record for an afternoon live stream, right? That's some kind of record. I want to see that number double. 361 is half as many as there should be. I want to see that hit 700. I am timing you. Like this video, please. Okay. Sarah Jackson, David, you were always so positive. Apparently you need to rant more often. Somebody watching. Well, I mean, come on. This is a big day for news. I'm not surprised. I don't think it's me ranting that is bringing people in. Maybe my ranting is what's keeping people in the live stream, perhaps, and why the 1.2 thousand hasn't gone down to 800. I mean, it's a big news day for Disney. I'm not surprised at all that a bunch of people showed up to this live stream. Will tickets cost less? No chance. No chance will that happen. I'm sorry. There's my phone again. Somebody's trying to get a hold of me. 518, that's not good enough. You know, we got 1,000 likes. 1,000 in our Thursday night live stream. Are you going to let Thursday nights push you guys around? Are you going to let Thursday night tell you what to do? Are you going to let Thursday night show you how it's done? You're not going to do that, right? Monday afternoons is where it's at. Monday afternoons like this video for way more than 1,000 times. I'm positive. I have faith in you guys. Why are you begging me? I don't know, BD. What? Who cares? Why? Does it matter? It's just for fun. Enjoy yourself. All right. NFL has a total of 4. Well, I think Wade Peacock says NFL has a total of 4 positives since it started testing. Here's an interesting observation. And I kind of think they have to, the sporting events do. But have you heard any news from baseball? Did they cure coronavirus in baseball? Because before, there was reports coming out constantly for MLB that cases like crazy. Did they solve it? Because I don't think they solved it. But I haven't heard of any cases. I haven't heard of any games being canceled. So, I mean, I'm calling corporate. Right? So I don't think that they are telling us the truth. I think that baseball just stopped reporting. That's what I think. What's in the cup? Just coffee. This is my Monday morning coffee. Oh, hey, Adam's here. Did I miss what Adam said? Let me go see what the man... Oh, there he is. Adam, you're on fire tonight. Tomorrow we get an announcement, it appears. Might not be the one we want, but it's happening. Okay, Adam, I would like to hear your prediction on what they could possibly be telling us tomorrow in that live stream. I just want to hear, just give me one thing that we don't know already that they're going to tell us tomorrow if it's not an opening date. That's what I want to know. I want to know one thing. What could they possibly tell us that isn't an opening date? Looney Entertainment gives us $5. Says you should do a live chat with Adam the Woo. I think we did one once, didn't we? Or did we not? No, he was there for. I don't remember. That would be cool. I would love to do a live stream with Adam. There's no live stream scheduled. No, there's a press conference scheduled for tomorrow for, I think it's Disney, or I don't know who's putting this press conference on. Is it Disney or the state of California? Adam still thinks they're going to put a date out tomorrow. Sarah Jackson, David is the one who knocks. I am danger. One of the best lines ever spoken on a TV show. I am the one who knocks. Damn right. Okay. Oh, you guys let me down, man. 6:15. Ugh. Ugh. Connor Gruwall asked David, "What broken effect on any ride do you want to be fixed the most?" You know, I'm actually going to be doing a video on that very topic. I'm going to go ahead and throw out People Mover. I don't think that should qualify for this kind of conversation. I'm going to say the door, the doors, the revolving door on Indy. I want that to come back. Are you allowed in the press conferences? Press? No, I did not get an invitation. Let me tell you, I did not get an invitation. All right. CM Anonymous says, unfortunately, the Indy doors won't come back. No, I don't think they will, but that's something that I would like to see come back. Looks like I'd like to see the People Mover come back, but that ain't ever coming back. Adam the Woo says, I feel like all those important guests would not be there for no announcement. It has to be something big. But what? What? But you're right. I mean, all this activity, all this commotion, everything just sort of kind of rising to the top, it all seems to be going somewhere. But if it's not an announcement, then what could it be? If Disney's, I don't understand. Unless they're going to do another one the next day or something like that. I don't know. Nick Wagner, according to the Disney Parks Reddit, guests were seen in the park being filmed washing their hands. So either a state guidelines video or a welcome back video. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I agree. That makes a lot of sense. And that's why they're filming it inside the parks in places that you may or may not expect them. They're not exactly, great scenery like the back lot or something like that. Mouse92 I am gets us with $5. The filming rumors. Who says these aren't promos for New Avengers Campus? Well, they could be that too, but the rumor that I heard was that they were filming in the back lot, which, as far as I know, that's not where Avengers Campus is. Nathan M6911 is back again with $10. He says, but what if the announcement tomorrow is a brand new People Mover built by Tesla and sponsored by Crystal Clear Pepsi? I love you guys. That's funny. Oh wait, do I have to catch up? Pure Madness gives us $4. Do you think they'll fix Rise of the Resistance? Fix what? What's broken? Laramie on the Loose gets us with $5. Thank you very much, Laramie. He says they're announcing season 2 of Mondo is for. They won't do that. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Rise of the Resistance as far as I know. I know it's broken at Disney World, but there's nothing wrong with it here. It hasn't been, they haven't run it. How can it be broken? It's as if you guys don't like the video. When I see the number stuck at 641, it's as if you don't like it, which is probably okay. I'm just wondering, like, is it me? Is it me? Do I need to shut up? Should I shut up? I'm just kidding. I know, look at that, dude. Man, I just want to stare at the counter. It says 1 point. Oh, it went down again. Who left? Who left this live stream? Is it me? Is it me? No, I'm back down to 1 point. Now it's back to 1.3. I feel better now. Okay. Wait, Miss Disney Mom? Is that Melody, like Fresh Baked Melody? Oh, I can see, I can kind of see you in your avatar, Melody. Okay, so Matthew Kent says, David, how do you think they will solve the haunted mansion stretching room problem? Guys, this is not a problem. I don't understand why people are hung up on the stretching room. It's super easy. You just put little X's on the floor and tell people where to stand. And that's it. Stand on the X. And then don't repeat the script. That's all you got to do. You put like probably, I don't know, 10, 15 X's on the ground. Tell people to stand on those. And that's it. It's easy. I don't know why that's like, people seem to be hung up on that though. We got a $4 gift from Pure Madness. This is fix it to prevent it from breaking down so much. Well, tell that to Indiana Jones, Madness. Tell that to Indiana Jones. Sometimes a ride is just too complicated and it can't be fixed the way that we all want it to be fixed. It's going to be an Indiana Jones situation for Rise of Resistance for the rest of eternity. That's my prediction. $5 gift from Disney DJ Eddie, who says, what if they announce Rocket Rod's return with the People Mover vehicles and the return of the motorboat cruise? Then I will know that I've died. That's what will happen. Okay, where was I? We got $2 gift from Mick Sharp, who says, let's storm the gates. They can't stop us all. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. They can arrest every last one of you. And then it'll go on your permanent record. Okay. Damn it. I lost track of where I was now. You guys are commenting too much. Shh. Stop talking.
Thank you for calling. The number, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you.
Is that my phone again? Okay. Yeah, why is it a private conference? I'd like to know that. I'd like to know that too. Why is it private? What's the big secret? Why anything? Honestly, I question everything. The only thing that, like, if it's not when they're going to reopen, I don't want to hear from anybody. I don't want to hear from anybody if it's not them telling me when Disneyland's going to open. I'm going to get so much hate in these comments. Arnold Fit gifted with $5. That'll be $30 for premium access to the press conference. But I already have Press Conference Plus. Why do I have to pay for the Press Conference Premium Access when I already have Press Conference Plus? I pay $5 a month for Press Conference Plus. I should be able to have access to that. I've lost my mind. I've literally lost. I have lost. Oh, yeah. Okay. I did see the new WandaVision trailer. That looks great. I'm looking forward to that as well. Okay, so I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is the weirdest, worst live stream. I apologize. If you're going to comment, I apologize that you had to endure this because I'm so scattered. I'm so scattered. I've been making so many videos and doing so much homework and also working that I don't even, the days just run into each other now. Theme park obsession. Oh, hey, Dylan. He says, yeah, I've been losing my mind for a while now. I mean, it is. It just makes you crazy. It makes you crazy. Sir Malmston says, did Governor DeSantis take credit for opening Disney World? I don't know. Did I miss something? Antonio Castillo gets with $5, celebrating my birthday by watching your stream. Happy birthday, Antonio. We got a $5 gift from Nicholas Transcends, who says, Disney might never reopen, and I want to know what's really important to you besides this Disney make-believe stuff. I sense an air of judgment in your statement, Nicholas. I sense that you are judging me with that a little bit. I have a family, Nicholas. I have a wife. I have 2 kids. I have other family members, a mom and a dad and a brother who's, going through some stuff. I care very deeply about all of that. That doesn't stop me from making videos, and it doesn't mean I don't think about those things. I care very deeply about many, many things. Don't ever try to believe that that I don't. All right. Disney is a thing that I love, and it's also a job. Now, I don't want to be judged on my job, so just putting that out there. But thank you for the $5. Okay. Did I miss something? Would you ever build a Sabi saber? I did. I have one. I have one. It's around here somewhere. I don't listen. Don't worry, Connor. But I just wanted to put that out there for anybody who who tries to question my sincerity. I'm just putting that out there. He gave me $5, so I feel like I owe him something. We got a $5 gift from Nathan M6911 who says, will there be a post-announcement live stream tomorrow? I don't know, man. I've been putting out a lot of videos lately, so I don't know if I can keep up with that. I would like to make a regular video. You know what I mean? Like something, that's not just, talking about when we're going to open. Why no live stream last Friday? Regina, that's because I went to Disneyland instead, because Katie and Spence had suggested there might be a chance that something might be happening at the park that day. So I decided to go to the park and hang out, and it turned out to be a nothing, but it was still a great time. I got to see Katie and Spence and Adam. Okay, let's see. A video on the old motels of Harbor Boulevard. Beatty, Adam actually inspired me. He did a few videos of hotels around the area, and I think that would be fun. Actually, I would love to do a hotel crawl, but I would like to do all of them, especially like the stuff like I've never been in the Candy Cane Inn. I've never been in the castle one, the one that looks like a castle. Yeah, Sarah Jackson, first picked a YouTube channel about Disneyland. This is a Disney channel. It's Disneyland specifically. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that stuff. Okay. We got a $5 gift from Davis House. We love you, David. He is the one wasting his time by judging others. Can you buy a churro with the $5 he donated? No. I don't know what I'll do with that $5, but I don't think I'll buy a churro. I'll do something else with that. Iran 2099 wants to know, why is there so much hate about Disney and those who like it? Yeah, I don't understand why people judge anything that makes you happy. If you find happiness in something, do it. Do the thing that makes you happy, whatever it is. Whatever it is. If you want to be a brony, like we were talking about in a few live streams a couple weeks ago, if you want to be a brony, be a brony. Whatever it is that makes you happy. Let's say if you want to watch grown men tackle each other over a piece of, pigskin, enjoy yourself. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to judge you for liking football. See what I did there? We got $2 gift from a Weather Eye who says the announcement is they're moving to Texas. Well, that would make some people happy, I think. I like wrestling too, James. I do enjoy wrestling. I do. I can't watch it like all the time. I watch it in spurts. Like I'll consume it for a month or something like that, and then I'll kind of like, I'm done with it for now. But then I'll come right back. But some of those stories, Laramie says Walt loved bronies. Yeah, but some of the storylines in wrestling is fantastic. Did I miss one? I thought I got them all. Oh, there he goes. Remix gifts us with $2. Says, first rider in line for once they reopen. The Disneyland Railroad is the answer to that question. Nick Wagner says, wait! What if the announcement is that they received state approval but don't have a date yet? I'd take that over nothing. And what about downtown Disney parking rates coming back? Two things. I'm gonna put $5 on Nick Wagner being exactly right. I'm gonna put $5 that says that they've got approval from the state to reopen, but they haven't worked out a date yet, which does suggest that it would be a later date than a sooner one. Because if it's a sooner one, i.e. the rumored October 15th date, I think they would say that pretty soon. That's only 4 weeks from now. That's not even 4 weeks from now. Is it? So there's that. Plus, okay, so he mentioned downtown Disney parking. It's been free up until now. But I've heard this rumor as well, and Nick is saying that they're going to start charging for parking at Simba, which I guess makes sense. But wow, I guess it's to limit capacity. I think it's to limit capacity. I think it's to limit the number of people that are going to the stores. That's the only thing I can think of. Because there were so many. We were there again this weekend. Again, full parking lot at the Paradise Pier parking lot. Disney 24/7 says, David, I totally agree. Star Wars fans hate on Star Wars all the time. Like, if you enjoy it, then enjoy it. Exactly. Exactly. Just do what you like, man. Do what you like. Why does anybody gotta rain on anybody having happiness? Do you know how hard it is? How difficult it is to find happiness in this world? Like how precious being happy is to your sanity and just your well-being. Happiness is everything. Do what makes you happy. I don't care what it is, as long as it's not illegal. And as far as I know, going to Disneyland is not illegal. Liking Disneyland is not illegal. So let me be me. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, Justin Wyatt just said the same thing. David, maybe tomorrow's press conference is a timeline to open without an actual opening date. I'm calling back cast members, negotiating with unions, publicity, and whatnot. Yeah, they're going to want to ramp that up for sure. I do feel like the problem that I'm having with all of this is that just stop talking then. Just tell us. Just tell us that we're not going to get any news. Stop talking and stop teasing us. Oh God, it's already 5 o'clock. Okay, guys, we got a few minutes to go on this live stream, so if you have any more questions, let's get them in there. We got $10 gift from Stacy Squad, it says, Fresh Baked Disney, the best of Disney, bake fresh daily. That's us. Do you think the governor is nervous to officially announce that Disneyland is reopening again, even though Walt Disney World is doing fine? Maybe, but okay, if that were real, my question to the governor or anybody who believes that would be the case, then are you just not going to open it then? The fear, or the solution? The answer to fear isn't apathy and being still. It's not doing nothing. The solution, the answer to fear, is to face it and confront it and act in spite of being afraid. That has always been the case. You can't. It's not like Disneyland's not going to open. It's not like it's not going to open. So if you can agree that at some point the park has to open again, then just get it over with. Just get it over with, because nothing is changing with how we're approaching our response to the virus. Nothing is changing. We're not going through some great big discovery of new technology or methods to combat it. It's been the same thing for 6 months. It's been the same thing all this time. Dan Wynn gets with $5. He says the new Beauty and the Beast ride has opened in Tokyo Disneyland. Indeed, it has, and it's beautiful. It's a very beautiful attraction. I'm going to try to answer those AP questions in a video in the very near future. Hopefully, I can get to everybody. I missed Alyssa. I will find you, Alyssa. I'm searching. Alyssa Cummings. I found it. Gives us $5. She says, I see myself tearing up going through the tunnels for the first time again. What about you? It's going to be emotional. The actual right now what I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing right now is more fear and anxiety, because I have to film it too. And I have anxiety about that. Because I want to do it right, I'm anxious to do it right. Pyrotechnic says, courage does not erase our fear. Courage is when you face our fear. They say the definition of courage is to feel the fear and then do it anyway. That's courage. That's being brave. Is that you feel it, you are afraid, and then you go ahead and do the thing anyway. Leo O gives us $10. Thank you very much, Leo. He says, not really a question, but I just wanted to say that thank you again from a DCA cast member and wishing you the best. Also, my birthday is Wednesday, 9/23, and my birthday wish to hopefully go back to work at Disney soon. That's my wish for you too, Leo. And happy birthday. Happy early birthday. All right, I got to sign off, guys. It's dinner time. And I got to go say hi to my baby. My family that's downstairs that I care about deeply, that apparently I don't because I'm obsessed with Disney. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this weird, obnoxious live stream that we did today. I apologize, as I said before, for being so out of control and just unorganized, and just no thread to this other than me being freaked out over not getting the news that I wanted today. I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be good. I missed 2 super chats. What the? Who? I got her. I got that one. Oh dear. I just tried to send myself a super chat. Why is that even possible? Leo. Martin Oliveira gives us $2. Says, what do you think will replace the Nemo Lagoon? I don't think they're going to replace the Nemo Lagoon. That's just my gut feeling, to be honest. They might replace Autopia, but I don't think they're going to replace the lagoon. Antonio Castillo gives us $5. I think they will announce a date on when they will announce the... It's like a trailer for a trailer. You ever seen those? You ever seen trailers for movie trailers? That's the thing. All right, guys, I got to go. I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you for spending an hour with me. Thank you for being so generous with your time and with your pocketbooks. I'm super grateful because... oh, hey, there's Jill Signorelli. Hey, Jill, did you hear that you won? Jill, did you hear you won the thing on Royal Dorks? Did you hear? I just saw you there. Go watch the Royal Dorks, guys. We can win stuff. All right, okay, good, thank you. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Respect.